This is Jennifer, Mosaic Manifestation Coach, here with a tip about using the energy in our body, the excess energy, when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to feeling grounded. Sometimes we all wake up in a state of angst, in a state of worry, and it's our subconscious mind. And sometimes we can't really tap into what is the thought that's creating this feeling, right? Because thoughts create feelings, and that's just the way it works. And then it kind of works in sync to create belief systems. That's why we have, what they call limiting beliefs are always being brought out in the open in the things that we say and the things that we think and in how our body feels. And we can talk about that in another post. But for today's sake, I had mentioned a post the other day about crows. So go watch that video, but it's about animals and using animals to help us to tune into our intuition and to tap into how to express ourselves in our most authentic way. And in that post, I had mentioned about how animals, after they get into any confrontation or if there's anything that's going on, with them, they'll shake it off. If they're afraid, they shake it off, they shake that energy out. And it's very interesting how once they do that, then they can go about their business. When it comes to manifesting, when it comes to you're not feeling good in your body, it means that there's a thought that's not in sync. So there's no heart-brain coherence. Brain Math Institute talks about this. Research talks about this. It is a fact. It is true. You can do that research. We can talk about that on a later post. But when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to feeling good, when it comes to being able to be grateful and thankful and start moving the needle in the direction of your life, it is so imperative to shake off that excess anxiety, which is fear, which is being caught up in either a present or future thought that things aren't going to work out. Before you say everything is working out for me, which it does, and that is another thing, when you tell your brain everything is working out for me, when you say, why is it that everything works out for me so beautifully, you're activating the reticular activating system in your brain. And that's another whole neuroscientific thing. But before you start giving yourself all these beautiful mantras to say, all these affirmations, which are thoughts, and thoughts create beliefs, step outside and shake your body. Shake energy into the earth. Open your energy centers and just picture energy going into Mama Earth, releasing, and shake your hips and move your body and, thrust your chest, whatever it takes before you start your day and before you start your meditation and before you start saying, everything is always working out for me. Let me know in the comments.